And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are having an excellent Monday. Hello. Good morning to all who observe. And what's up, guys? What's up? It's time for a new week, a new stream, a new start. That would make a good license plate. ANUSTART. A new start. Anyway, what's up, guys? Hey, did the streamer adjust his equalizer, or did he adjust his EQ, or did I clean my ears too good today? I actually got a little bit of an upgrade. You know, I'm always trying to up my game here. Always trying to increase the quality of the stream. And I did pay a guy to go into your houses and apartments and whatnot at night and implant a little receiver in your ear, a little speaker, just to make sure that, like, it's actually a bone conductive speaker. So, you know, instead of just vibrating airwaves in your ears, instead it goes straight into your skull. And also, good thing about that, never have to worry about missing another stream, because you're going to hear it no matter what. Every time I go live, bam, it's going straight into your skull. You're gonna hear everything, every detail, and yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Good morning, everyone. Excuse me. You know, just talking about little upgrades, little surgeries I may or may not have had performed on you guys. Getting this stream streamed in my skull. Yeah, I've got your, so the audio portion is covered, but don't worry, eyes are coming. The eyes are coming soon. Okay, then you never will miss another stream. You're gonna be hearing it and seeing it anywhere, anytime. You know, you're gonna be maybe trying to get some work done. Come on, take a break. Watch Space Island Cerberus. Trying to drive, eyes on the road, pal. No, eyes on the stream, because that's what's gonna be happening to you. Note, getting this surgery done to you without your sort of knowledge, by allowing that to happen to you, you've also sort of given up your right to sue or anything like that. So I'm not, you know, it ain't on me. Just you know the stream is coming. I always give a heads up, kind of. So just don't drive. Don't plan to drive during those times. I don't know. Look forward to the eye implants. They're coming soon. It's okay. I consent. All right. Good. Don't need it in this case. And that's not really my decision. That wasn't my choice. It's kind of weird. It was the guy that I'm working with. He was just like, yeah, you want him to see and hear the stream no matter what? And I'm like, well, maybe not no matter what. And he was like, I hear you loud and clear, boss. I think he just changed his voice. Do I really sound different? This guy bumped up the bass. I just can't prove it. That's weird. Maybe it's because I was talking, when I'm talking close to the mic like this, when I'm real close to the mic, it's a little bassier. That's the proximity effect. We learn things around here. You sound very different. What the hell? No, I didn't do, what are you talking about? I don't sound any different. Who is this guy? I don't know. Who am I? I thought I was Cerb, but now I'm starting to get worried. I'm having second guesses. Who am I? What am I? I'm gonna be like Neil Breen in Twisted Pair. So anyway, thank you all for being here, guys. Thank you for being here. I didn't even say hi to everybody, but welcome on in. Tape, Shadow, Lemon, Esme, Opossum, Toaster, Birdlay, Shadow, Frog and Tired, and Isaac Raven, T Drifty, and anybody else who is out there seeing and hearing the stream regardless of whether they want to be. He's been Jim carried. Somebody stop me. Smoking. Huh? Do you guys like that? Do not go in there. Is this going to be the Jim Carrey stream? Am I just going to do all of his bits? Yeah? Do that? Okay, sure. That's all of them that I know, though. The thing is, that's all of them that I know. I don't know any more Jim Carrey. Oh, you guys meant Jim Carrey in Eternal Sunshine. Okay, well, that's an entirely different Jim Carrey. My guinea pigs are hearing it, all 6 of them. I'm glad that the guinea pigs get to enjoy. Is Serb aware of all the Jim Carrey conspiracy theories? It seems like every celebrity. I feel like you're not really a celebrity if there isn't some kind of conspiracy theory about you. But no, I don't really know about the Jim Carrey conspiracy. Welcome to the 60-minute reenactment of the Cable Guy. That's one of the ones I never saw. I never saw the Cable Guy. But I always remember I remember seeing the cover of the VHS in, Blockbuster or whatever. Because he's got the 2 wires that he's holding up to his head and he's like being electrocuted. And I just remember thinking, that's not how coaxial cables work. Okay, I didn't. All right, maybe I was like 8 or so. I probably didn't think that. But later on, I thought that. And by later on, I mean right now is when I thought that. They don't work that way, right? Like if you just like cut into a live coaxial cable, like you can't get electrocuted, right? No, you can't. Anyway, Jim Carrey has been replaced. What the hell? Got the last 2 guinea pigs today, and I won't be getting any more. Well, hey, now they're a big happy family. Everyone thinks Jim Carrey's been replaced. No, the Grinch overtook Jim Carrey's brain. Well, the Grusher overtook the stream and the brains of everybody who watched the Grusher stream. So there's precedent. Electricity conduction stream where I'm just like testing out different things to see if they shock me. I feel like there's already plenty of YouTube channels that do that. There's already like there's like a million videos that you can click on where it's like a guy who's like, I cut a live power line with a pair of loppers just to see what happened. You will not believe what happened next. There's plenty of those. Chat, don't tell him I popped in to say hi. I'm just gonna sneak out the back after what I heard. Hey, Apollo. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I saw that. I see you. Sneaking away, huh? Fine. Just kind of like Apollo showing up. Maybe he comes in here, starts saying some stuff, and kind of trails off, and he's like, "You won't be seeing me again." Goes invisible. Hey, Sir, how you doing? I'm doing good. You know why I'm doing good? Because I'm going to be playing Mewgenics today. Because today is the start of what I'm calling, very creatively, might I add, Mewgenics Mondays. Which is exactly what it sounds like. And it's an alliteration. People like alliteration. So, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mewgenics off stream. I've been playing a ton of Mewgenics off stream. I've got about 70 hours. And I said to myself, Serb, if you're going to be playing this game, You should probably stream it instead. And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna stick with it for a while. I don't expect these Mewgenics streams to be. They're not, you know, it's not the Friday stream or whatever. It's not, but it's a bit of a chill stream. It's a chill stream to start the week off with, which I feel like is a good way of doing it. I might also do, because I really do love Mewgenics. It's probably my favorite game I've played in a very long time. I'll probably actually do Mewgenics Mondays, and then sometimes also Mewgenics Muse Days, like Tuesday. Addiction Monday. Start the week off right with your current addiction. So that's the plan. I didn't post a schedule this week. I didn't post a schedule this week because last week was really chaotic and unpredictable. I ended up getting a migraine that started on Thursday night, and which I do believe was triggered by that crab game that I had crab induced migraine that, and keep in mind, I don't get migraines very often at all. I had that migraine all the way through. I tried to stream on Saturday, and I still was feeling it. I was still feeling it. Sunday morning, it was still there, just a little bit. It was the damnedest thing. I think that might. I played a lot. I played a lot of what people may consider cursed games. That might have been a legit cursed game. That may have been an actual cursed game. So, you know, maybe don't play crab meat. Crab meat might be a game that does physically hurt you. The Crab's Revenge. Yeah, it was. I didn't even catch a single crab, but they knew the intent. It was sort of Total Recall, but for crabs. They were just like, yeah, that guy, get him, get that guy. Oh shit, they're coming right now. Sound the alarms. The crabs are coming. Nah, it's not crabs. It's just Nightmare. What's up, Nightmare? Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. And howdy. Thank you so much.
Put your dick away.
Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? It's over, sir. They found you. What? Put your crabs away. Watch. That elevator door there, that thing's gonna open for the first time ever. Crabs are gonna come pouring out. They're here. They're ready. They want their revenge for future crimes. They're ringing my bell right now. Oh wait, that's just Apollo. Oh, Apollo, looks like you've got something for me. And then he throws a crab at my face. Specifically, this one. Ah! Oh, it's just Spy Crab. Don't worry about it. Spy Crab won't hurt me. He's on my team. I'm on red. Unless if he's a blue spy. Are you? I don't think so. Yeah, don't ever play crab meat. That game was truly cursed. I don't know, maybe it's a good game. I have no idea. Hey, we were playing some Phasmo to say goodbye to the old Tanglewood. The finish on a demo called Don't. Oh, you finished on a demo called Don't Play This, huh? What'd you think about Don't Play This? Oh my, everything's just like popping off right now. My God. Keep it together. Keep it together for right now. It's only Monday. It's Monday. We gotta keep the station intact. But I also didn't know they were getting rid of Tanglewood. I didn't know they were updating it or whatever. But I don't know much about Phasmo. I know that, you know, your heart might start. That's why I don't play it. It's too scary. You know, heart starts pounding. Too scary. Actually, I don't think. Phasmo is really scary in VR, but playing it in not VR, I don't find it to be very scary at all. Did they cut the power? The crabs are they're in the damn walls right now. It was good, shorter than I thought it was going to be, but good. Okay, cool. Well, maybe I'll have to check that demo out. I've got a demo that I don't recommend, but you can play it if you want. It's called Crab Meat. They're replacing all the maps now? Really? I left a review for Resident Evil 9. It was too scary for me. 2 out of 10. The scary game is scary? What the fuck? What? How? What the heck? Oh my god. How could they do this? They made the scary game scary? That's fucked up. No, I saw Resident Evil 9 has nothing but praise for it. Highest rated Resident Evil game ever, I think, which is crazy. They're just reworking the map. It's not going away. Okay, so they're updating all the maps. Huh. Yeah, I don't have a ton of experience with Phasmo, but I've enjoyed it. I every time I've played it, I had a good time. Crab feet. What? What are crab feet called? Because yeah, they're called, there's like crab legs, but what are the little like endpoints called? Are they called crab feet? They have legs, but they don't really have feet. They just kind of end on like a point. Stubby things? What is that thing called? Crippers? Now that sounds like that could actually be a real word. Is that what it's actually called? Oh, crab grippers. That's what you were. Okay. At first, you had me for a second. At first, I was like, I believe that was actually it. Crab tips. Crab tips sounds right to me. You can't fucking say that about crabs, you rude fuck. They don't have feet, just legs. But the end point's gotta be called something. They have feet. In British English, they're called leggy tippies. All right, hang on a second. I don't believe that could possibly be true. Even though, okay, where's E-Kitties? Where's Darzer? Where's Alpaca? They need to confirm. I know goat feet are called what? Goat? Can somebody ban tape? Can we like? Wait, it needs to happen. It was gonna happen eventually. I think this is the bridge too far. They're called goat poles. That is such a fucking stretch. That's such a stretch. I don't think a goat could scale how steep of a cliff that was. It was too steep even for a goat. The ends of their legs are called dactyl. They don't actually have feet scientifically. Thank you, Apollo. You know what? I appreciate it. I've always said the stream is a place where we learn. We don't joke around, you fucks. We learn things here. Okay, we don't learn anything. We're dumb as hell. You ban them. We're on mod strike. Wait, why are you guys striking? Actually, probably over literally anything. Tape finally outstripped his reach. Rest well, Shai Halud. Welcome to yoga class, boss. We stretch here. All right. Fine. Unbanned. Fine. Learning so fast. I really just wanted to know. I did genuinely want to know. So they're called dactyl. That's so weird. It's like you're trying to say pterodactyl, but like you're too cool to pronounce the whole thing. You're like a cool science teacher. You're like, "What's up, class? What's up, chat?" Science teacher like starts out their lesson. "What's up, chat?" You know that's happened. There is definitely a teacher out there who started it that way. And he turns his chair around backwards and he's like, "Today we're going to be talking about them dactyls." What's up with those? Flying around? Extinct? Aren't those toes? Wait, what? What about toes? Dactyls are fingers / toes. I knew that's what you would call. I knew you would call them digits. How many names do we got for these things? Do we really need that many names? Digits, dactyls, grippers. Dactyl or dactylus is Latin for digits. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Latin gets one over on me again. Oh, the word of the day. Word of the day is Dasypygal? You're gonna have to sound that one out for me. Dasypygal. What does this mean? I need to. Okay, we got the word. I need the definition. You know what I love more than this Lamborghini? Knowledge. More knowledge for my knowledge account. I think about that video way too often. We're on strike because you took Riker away, but then gave him back, and now we must see the other emote. The other emote should be a 7TV emote now. Is it not a 7TV emote? It should be on. It is on there. Look. And it's even called Berry Mad, which you guys recommended. Back in my day, those were the dinosaurs that flew. Now they're some kind of weird sex thing or something. I don't know. I'm out of touch. So Dasypygal means having a hairy buttocks. That can't be true. Is that do we need a word for that? That's a pie girl? That's a pie girl? All right, fine. Take a bite of the pie. Turns out it's crab meat. Uploading knowledge to my brain. The king's taken back the throne. Yeah, we got Riker back, and now we got Barry. Now we got Barry Mad as a 7TV emote. I'm trying to make everybody happy, and in general, I think I'm failing at it, but I'm still trying. It is true. I only get real words. You know what? I believe you. I just think that's absurd that there's a word for that. That is absurd. You know what? It's a good segue though, because I bet that is one of the genetic sort of inheritances that you could get in Mewgenics. Well, you might get a cat with a hairy buttocks, a Dasypygal cat. So yeah, bringing it all back. We're gonna be playing Mewgenics today at some point eventually. We're gonna be playing Mewgenics today. I want to do it every Monday and maybe Tuesdays as well. And you know, we'll see. And the rest of the stream is gonna be pop-up streams. I'll try to announce them a little bit in advance on the Discord. I don't expect. I'll probably be streaming my normal amount. I just didn't feel like making a schedule this week, and I was very busy and also very in pain with the migraine and everything. So. Hence the no schedule this week. But yeah, you know what? Let's take this conversation on over to Mewgenics. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. Darcy, hello. Cerb, I have something important to show you. Oh, well, hang on. Let's see what this is about. Darcy charging in here. Holding something very important. It's a video. What is this video? Let's see. So what is it? Hold on. Oh no. I see a glizzy already. Oh my god, is this what was the guy's name? His name was Hexy? Is this Hexy? From that demo we played? That's plastic. Oh, it's 3D printed. Okay. So that's gonna be your ketchup, I guess. Sure. No, is he making nunchucks? What is he? It's nunchucks. You know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty rad. Man, I bet having a 3D printer is fun as fuck, because you can make nunchucks out of hot dogs. You make a you can make a in that game, in the skin stapler demo, Hexy probably would have been in a much better situation had he had some glizzy nunchucks to break out. Glizzy chucks. I told you this was important. Bringing the fighting glizzies, glizz chucks. My God. Yeah, I think if he had these, he would have been A-okay. He would have scared off the skin stapler. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate the glizzy chucks. All right, I can hear the Mewgenics music just going buck wild already. Oh, wait, what is this? Hold on. There's another thing that's been posted. Oh my God. This is oh no, this is wretched. This there's beautiful art in the Discord before we play cats. Yeah, you're right. Opossum just posted this. Let me see. What was the story? What was the story here? Obviously, it's Clown Serb, but Clown that I was goaded into. It's Clown You that I was goaded into making like a year ago or something and forgot to send. Also bald because I knew it was a wig even back then. It's not a wig. It's a green screen. Get it right. Okay, that's vile and wretched. Thank you for that. Hey, I spent some amount of time on that. Well, I was gonna say well spent, but time spent. Fuck. The thing is, as mad as I am about this, I can't deny that it looks like me. Like, it looks like me. So, I mean, you're just right. When you're right, you're right. And I can't really be truly mad about that, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Wretched Serb. Put it over your face in the corner, can't tell a difference. I love spending time. Hey, if you're gonna be doing it, you might as well love it. We all kind of got to spend time doing anything, so you might as well love it. Little life advice that I try to give you guys. We learn things, and we learn things, and you guys get to learn from this well of wisdom that I've gathered over the course of my life. If you're gonna be spending time, you might as well love it. There you go. Uplifting message. Are you loving it yet? Mewgenics. I'm loving it. Okay, I think I have got that turned down and turn the music up. Turn that up so I can control it on this end. Wow, it's crazy how much of a difference that made, turning that up. Really brought it up a lot. Alright. I think this is probably fine. So, I've been playing this a lot, as you can see. A Whizwell. It's everything I wanted and more. So, I've been playing this a lot off stream. I have set, well, with this save file over here, 56 hours, and it says I'm 27% complete here. I've heard from Edmund McMillan, the creator of the game, that this game to 100% it could take like 200, 300 hours, something like that. And hey, I'm here for it. Absolutely. No problem with that. And he said he's down to work on he said he could see himself working on this game for another 5 to 6 years. So there's going to be updates. He hates achievement hunters. Well, if you're going off of Binding of Isaac, Isaac, he has not been involved in a very long time. He passed that off to, I didn't know this until recently, but he passed off Binding of Isaac to people who I guess they made mods of Binding of Isaac that he felt were in line with his vision for the game, and so he felt like it was in good hands with them. I didn't really know that, but again, like, my knowledge of Binding of Isaac is not like, I don't know that much really. I've only played it for 200 hours or so, which it is not very much for Binding of Isaac, and most of that was years and years ago. Well, it isn't because they won't fix a goddamn multiplayer. I hope that they get on that. They need to. I saw there's a decent chance Isaac Repentance Plus might be going into full release soon. There's supposed to be a decent chance the Switch 2 port gets announced on tomorrow's Indie Direct. Oh, cool. Hey, I mean, this game being out and being as big as it is would definitely attract the attention to it. So now's a great time to announce something like that. 200 hours is basically just a tutorial. You haven't even seen the 4th hidden secret mega boss, Hyper Satan Jr. Senior the 3rd. Yeah, you know what? Thing is, that might not be a joke at all, and I would believe you. I would be like, yeah, that checks out. That sounds about right. So let me talk about this game a little bit before we get started. So I streamed it a couple times when it first came out. That's what this save file is here. This is my off-stream save file. We're going to keep going with this one because this is the one I've been streaming on. So, and it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I played this because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep streaming it or not. And like I said, I've been playing it so much off stream, I'm like, I might as well stream it. Even if I would consider these streams to be more of a chill stream than my normal streams. So I don't remember what we had going on here at all. I have no idea what's going on here, but already I'm seeing issues. Taiga, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good one. I think I maybe saw you streaming this last night, if I remember correctly. I lurk around in people's channels from time to time. I'm always spying. I'm always keeping my eyes out, trying to see what's going on out there. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. All his nights he's been chasing rats. All my nights I've been having these fucking songs stuck in my head. This game's been out for a month or so, and, well, not quite a month. It's been out for like a few weeks now, and the music has been non-stop stuck in my head. Mostly eating rats and What's That Smell? And probably a few other ones. I love Guillotina's song though, which I don't have Guillotina yet on this save. Hello, how it goes? It's doing good. I'm back to streaming Mewgenics. I streamed it a couple times when it first came out, and now I've been playing it so much off stream that I'm coming back to it, and absolutely head over heels in love with this game. You know what? Actually. Let me do something real quick. Just to show how often I ever do this. Okay, well, that didn't work. Alright, anyway. Mods, can you shout out Taiga, please? Can you shout out Taiga? Because I can't figure out how to do it. I usually have the auto thing do it, but I don't have that right now. But, yeah. Go follow Taiga if you're not already. Did you get through the caves boss yet? Yeah, on my main save file, I am on Act 2, and I've completed the first area and then one of the second areas on Act 2. I have maybe 6 or 7 classes unlocked. But I know that there are more. In fact, I just found out today that there are more, and it made me very happy and excited. You just saw the OST is on Spotify. It's good. It's real good. Even people who maybe don't like the style of the game or whatever are admitting that the soundtrack is top shelf. This guy doesn't even know how his own stream works. Look at me. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? Don't know what to do. Well, you know, I don't think I've ever been able to send a raid on over your way. And, you know, we're in that group thing together now. So one of these days I got to get a raid on over to you at some point. Forgot what I was going to say. I knew way too many people who were hyper excited about it when I heard that. Wait. I knew way too many people who were hyper excited about it when I heard that. What was the context for this? I lost the context there. Wait, no, you just said spider bondage. That's not... What? I played this game for the first time last night. I liked it a whole lot more than I thought I would. I am hooked. Hell yeah. Oh, what are these cats' names? Yeah, I haven't even started playing yet. I'm still, like, catching up with chat messages. That's the context. I don't know what he wants. Oh, okay. All right, good. Sorry. Okay, so what cats do we have here? I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks since I played on the save file, so I don't remember what was going on here. We've got Auden, Magic. The fact that Magic isn't a mage or cleric is frankly disappointing. Merit, Zell, Beeb. I like Beeb. That's a good name right there. Kafia, Kara, Zoe, Jinx. Is Jinx is that the first cat that I had? Maybe. I think I still had one of the first cats. Maybe not. Dolce, Romulus, Brandy, Mr. McClellan. It's good. Zoe, Catalina Caldwell, Kafia. Yeah. There's Aurora, Kara. These names aren't the best. There's some really good names in here. This game's got some excellent names. So what do I have unlocked? Clearly not a lot. I don't have family trees. I need that blank collar at some point. That would be good. I haven't upgraded my house at all. Once cats that have been in the sewers or junkyard. That might take a little while to get. Let's see. What furniture do I have? Is that? Do I have? Oh, I don't even have the furniture store. Wow. Yeah, I didn't really make very much progress here at all. And I don't. Yeah, I can't rearrange my furniture at all, so it's a problem. I need to get rid of some cats probably. I think one thing that I've learned from playing this game is early on the best thing to focus on as far as furniture goes is attractiveness or whatever it's called for the house for the strays that show up to the house, because it's better to start with a more diverse gene pool of like good quality cats than starting with maybe not that. Yeah, let's see. Is there anyone I should get rid of here? I don't know. Auden, Magic. Yeah, I kind of got to like get caught up here. This one's got shit stats. I'm getting rid of Aurora. Aurora's gone. You're going to tank. Kara, I'll keep. These are actually really good stats for an early cat. Probably severely inbred, I would guess. The inbred cats seem to, like, in general have better stats, but there are issues that come about with that. Any of these cats I should retire, maybe? 14. I usually try to retire them once they get closer to 20. But I don't know. I'm just gonna end the day and progress. Probably start a new run. Jinx got together with Brandy and made a kitten. Mr. McClaw and Catalina made a kitten. Zoe started a fight with Dolce. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't see what it was. Brandy started a fight with Kaffia and was rewarded with extra strength. Brandy suffered jinxed. Or Brandy suffered jinx. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Here we go. Hey dude, I was looking in your windows and seen you got lots of cool junk in there. Oh me? I'm Baby Jack. At least that's what the people around here call me. My nana says it's because of how talented I am. I'm a superhero, you know? Nana also says good boys do nice things, so I got a gift for you. What I just gived you? That's what rich people call furniture. Furniture around these parts is filled with Jesus juice. But we can talk about that later. You find Baby Jack incredibly disturbing. Listen, nobody in this town is not disturbing. This is the thing about this world. It's a little screwy. It's a little messed up. Met Baby Jack. He's interesting. I will say about this game is the genuinely find him creepier than the zombie guy. When you learn a little bit more about him, yes, he's one of the more messed up ones. So I was listening to a podcast earlier they were talking about this game, and they were both of the people on the podcast were very put off by the art style and the dialogue and just kind of the grossness of this game and some of the other things that are going on. And I was like, I definitely get that. And they said, as much as they hate the art style and everything, they're both terribly addicted to this game and they love it for that reason. And I'm kind of, it does have that like 2000s Flash game edgelord stank to it a little bit, but I do feel like there's a deeper, I don't know, cohesive artistic vision to this. Dare I say artistic vision? Listening to any interview with Edmund McMillan, you can tell he's a really smart guy and has like a lot to say about why his style is the way that it is. And I don't want to get like too deep into it, but I respect it. That being said, some of these jokes definitely don't land with me. But I don't mind the like grossness of it all, I guess. Binding of Isaac literally once made me say, "Oh Jesus Christ, it's the largest shit I've ever seen. She must be incredibly powerful." Yeah, that sounds about right. Common Binding of Isaac experience. I was informed there is many crazy mods for Binding of Isaac. Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, I've got 200 plus hours in that game, and I feel like I barely ever scratched the surface of it. Edmund's got the most childish sense of humor, but it's a good sense of humor. I think in general it lands with me. Some of it is a bit of a miss, in my opinion. Of course, it's subjective, but in general it lands with me. Like I'm not above laughing about poop, and I don't think anybody's come to my stream and been like, "Ah, yes, this is the Frasier of streamers." And if anybody has said that about me, I'm gonna get Niles on them. I definitely agree. I really enjoy the overall thing. It's the disturbing nature of Baby Jack is a positive feature of the game. Yes. And I just like, I guess the if it works for you, it works for you. If it don't, I get why it wouldn't. Ah, yes, this is the Frasier of streamers. Serb when he sees a poop, and then pointing and laughing cat. It's true, every damn time. And it keeps getting funnier every time I see him. See that tab up there? Click it and then you can fill your house with all kinds of junk. All right, cool. We got junk. If you need me, I'll be with Nana in my little shack. See ya. All right, see ya, baby Jack. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna move some of this stuff around actually. So I'm gonna copy my format from, or my strategy from the other save that I have. This is gonna be the breeding room. I'm gonna be saying lots of weird things like that. You don't need to car-ha me every time I say something weird with this game. Oh wait, no, appeal, well appeal doesn't matter which room it goes in. I'm gonna put the table up here as well. 2 comfort, 3 comfort. But then they're gonna be fighting constantly over here. Did he open his store? I don't have any money. All right, we just need to go do a run so I can get some money and buy some furniture and stuff. Swirls wine. Why does the stream keep reminding me that Frasier exists? I've got Frasier brain lately. Frankly, I don't know what's up with me. The boneyard, huh? Been there more often than I'd like to admit. Lots of holes in the boneyard, and a lot of problems are buried in them. And by problems, I obviously mean stiffs. And by stiffs, I mean dongs. See, that's funny. That's pretty good. The Frasier video games. You picking up what I'm putting down, buddy? Wake up, little Nancy. Stay on your toes. Don't go getting boned in the boneyard. All right, boned in the boneyard. That's good. I approve. Penis. That's comedy. No, don't make penis clap. No, don't make that a thing. I can see you guys dogpiling on it already. Don't do that. Please, I'm trying to forget about Frasier. What? I'm kind of curious. I've never seen Frasier, to be honest. But I don't know why. You've made it abundantly clear that you hate Frasier, and I'm curious why. Maybe I've asked before and forgot. Peanuts clap. Look, you can only get the clap so many times before it becomes an applause. That is deep. It means something. I'm not sure what it means, but it means something. Boned in the boneyard. All right. Oh, hey, it's you. I was just telling my Nana about you. She thinks you're nice, and I think she's right. So, the other day I done a kick so hard it made all of Nana's treasures fall down. She's been stuck back there for like tons of days now, but I'm working on it, getting her out. I bet if I could sell all the stuff that falled on her, I could save her. And buy a rocket to the moon, or even a truck to the park. So I need your help. Buy my treasures and help me save Nana. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Can you please send me cats that are all broked up? Smashed heads, breaky bones? I need cats like that. I'll tell you why later. It's just a secret I made up. See ya! Alright, cool, good. Good talk, baby Jack. I'm gonna be leaving now, though. Very normal kid. Oh, I do have money. I thought I was like short on fundage. Let's see. Stimulation? Yes. More appeal? I was just talking about how appeal is great in the early game.
This one's for you. Go get 'em. Here's
And what does Tink gotta say? Frasier is just a miserable show that doesn't have an ounce of good humor. Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen it, so I'll take your word for it, though. I don't plan on watching it anytime soon. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll get really into it and defend it next time. Cats with no money. So, your house is filthy and your cats are all donked up, I assume? Well, don't you worry your pretty little head. Tink is here for you. I have loads of hot gossip just oozing from my veins. So let me keep you in the loop. See this thing? That icon is comfort. High comfort is vital for your kittens. A low comfort will not only prevent breeding, but it can also cause serious aggression. Keep that comfort stat high and your cats will breed like rabbits. Alright. Although, maybe we don't necessarily want that in, I've learned, although this is more like a, once you get another room, you can be more selective about this room is, you know, focus on breeding. This room is like, I don't want these cats to breed, etc., etc. This child 100% wants to torture you and all your friends and all your cats and anybody nearby inconvenient. Yeah, but he's just a kid. Come on, kids will be kids. They're just like that. We want cats, not rabbits. Yeah, dummy. I don't think Tink knows what he's talking about. I don't have enough money for that, so. Oh yeah, we got a stray. Master McDonald. Yo. John McDonald is here? Is it Ronnie himself? Alright, get that clown in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, some kittens I need to check out. You've got really bad stats. You're out of here. Monty, also really bad stats. You're gone. Yeah, you that's the thing. You can't. You want to love them all. You want to keep them all, but I'm running a business here, I think, or something like that. Jonald McDonald. Hopefully onion rings doesn't get stuck in my head again. Oh, it's gonna. You already know it. Let's see. Who's got good stats? Who's got good stats? Actually, I don't think I even have enough cats to go on an adventure right now. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have enough. Let's just send these guys. I don't even know if they're any good or not, but at this point, I don't need to worry too much about it. Let's go, gang. Let's go on an adventure, kitties. It's gonna be fun. You probably won't die. Onion rings. All right, good strength. That's about it. Could be a cleric. Kara would maybe be a good cleric as well. Merit Zell. I hate this name. Good strength, good speed. That is our fighter. Oh, wait, never mind. I take it back. This is probably our fighter here. Yeah, there we go. Does anybody have range? No. Could be a tank. No, I don't know. I'm thinking cleric for you. Did you know you can pet them in this menu and they get mad if you pet them too much? Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Yes, good kitty. Good, pet the kitty. Kitty does not get sick of petting. Kitty loves petting. He's not getting mad at, or she's not getting mad at all. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there we go. All right, now she hates it. There's so many different voices. This one doesn't have a voice. What the hell? That cat doesn't have a voice at all. That's weird. I have on my other save file, I had a cat that was like meow, purr purr. It was an Arnold cat. Very good, very good. Yeah, silent kitty. I haven't had a silent kitty before. That's new. This guy's some kind of cat expert. Yes, rare cat. One of our TNRs will bite you if you pet his head, but he likes his back rubbed. That is so unusual for a cat. I feel like. Usually they don't mind, like, Wobble loves getting very aggressive, like, rubs on his, like, face and stuff. Like, you can pet him all over his head and face. He loves it. Back, not super into it. Belly, usually he's fine with. You need to see some Wobble? I think I can do that for you. Probably a picture I've shown before, but Let's see. I know I've got a more recent one I can show you guys. What's the most recent wobble picture I have? I've got more, I just need to actually put them on my computer. Oh, here you go. I've shown this one before, but there he is. He is... And he is... That is one of his favorite things in the world. Is just... this kind of paper. This like packing paper or whatever. He loves this kind of paper. He will like drop whatever he's doing to go. If I throw some of this paper on the ground, he'll run right over and just sit on it. Maybe get underneath it, roll around on it. He's head over heels for that kind of packing paper. Well, there you go. There's a little wobble picture for you. Lost my chat. Well packaged. I love him. He's so sweet, but he will bap the hell out of you if you scratch that noggin. Oh, the TNR. Aw. Yeah, there you go. I still scratch his cheeks sometimes because they're so cute, but I pay for it in baps and bites. You gotta pay the toll. Let's see. What are you gonna be? You could be a... I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with you. Nobody has speed. Nobody has luck. Nobody has range. I guess I'll go... Somebody's got to be a tank, it looks like. So that'll be... you, maybe? Guess it's gonna be you. And then you are not really good at anything. High charisma, like slightly high charisma, slightly high strength, lower speed, lower constitution. I don't know what to do with this guy. Mage, I guess. Probably not thief, no. I'm gonna be a mage. Alright, there we go. We've assembled our team. Go kitties! Oh wait, I gotta get them some gear. Spawn a charmed rattlesnake at the start of each battle. What's this one? Black candle, it's cursed. You can remove cursed items equipped on you except for this one. That is a real weird item. I don't know what to do with that one. Fancy bow. Wow. Actually, you know what? This would be really useful. Oh, wow. The black candle would be incredibly useful for one of the side quest items. Maybe? I don't know if it would break doing the quest, but there's side quest items that are cursed that you can't remove, but you have to take them with you for the quest. Huh. I'm gonna hang on to that. Fancy bow, Medicat, -1 damage, your basic attack heals. Well, that would be useless for the cleric since their basic attack already does heal. That's kind of not great for anybody at the moment. So we just need a charmed rattlesnake. Who's got the highest speed? You're gonna get that. Fancy bow, don't know what to do with this thing. I'm just gonna put it on somebody. Brick mask, duty mask. Spawn a charmed fly at the end of your turn. Low charisma. Could be for you, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Brick mask is gonna be for you. And then hair clip. After you're down, the next time an allied cat takes a turn, they take an extra turn. Don't let your little guy die with that bow. Oh, really? Ooh, I might. Is this important? Yeah, if this bow is important, I don't want to lose it. All right. Thank you for the advice. Hair clip. I was told you can't get it back. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Do items have durability? So if you use an item during a run, it has the chance to become worn. And if it becomes worn, you can still use it for the next run. Or no, yeah. So at the end of the run, some items will become worn. Some of them won't. It's kind of random. And then the worn items, if you take them with you, they have a 50% chance of breaking when you return home from an adventure. After you're done, the next time an alley cat takes a turn, they take an extra turn. Who do I want to give this to? You have a high chance of being downed, so it's going to you. 50% chance to find an extra consumable item at the end of each battle. When you use up a consumable or trinket, equip a new consumable if you have... Or from... okay, I get it. And then this is every fourth spell you cast, you get +2 intelligence. That's definitely going to you. Oh, this voice. This is one of the weird voices. Hold on. One of my cats on my other save has this voice.
Nice little bow on top. Meow. Meow. Sad. Nice little bow on top.
I don't know why it says some of the things it says, but good voice. Let's see. Consumable item, whatever, that can go to you. Summon an invulnerable fly familiar. It's very useful. Bible, cleanse one stack of a random debuff from a unit at melee range. Your heals heal for one extra. Super good for a cleric. Mini nuke. Throw a mini nuke that makes a huge explosion that spawns toxic sludge. Oh man, that sounds not good. Steel ball run. It's pretty good. I've used this thing a lot. It's really good. Like, it's really, really good. I just don't know who I'm going to give that to. Probably him, and then you're going to get the tractor beam. And I don't think I'm going to bring the mini nuke. Sounds like a bad idea. I had an auto-tuned cat. That was my favorite. That is really good. Little bit of, you know, do you believe in love after love? Like that kind of voice. It's very nice. You can use the bow, but if your little guy dies, you won't have a way to get another. Yeah, that makes me not want to use it. That makes me want to hang on to it and never use it. And just have it take up space in my inventory forever. Serb got share on stream. No, I got chair. Not no. It's... Wow. Chair on stream. Incredible. Who's gonna get luck? Probably you, I guess, maybe. Fishhook, if you would knock back a unit, instead deal extra damage to it equal to the knockback. This is so good of an item. I've never been able to use this before. I think I must have got this like last time I played on this save, because that is great, especially for him. Lunchbox, whenever you collect a food pickup, instead of its normal effects, add +1 use to this item. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess it seems good. I'm gonna give that to you. And then I feel like we're all equipped. I feel good about this. Let's go. What's our team name? The Mighty Faithfuls. I would agree with you, but oh, didn't catch the rest of that. Riker maneuver the chair. No, shut up. No. Am I not allowed to ever bring up chairs again? Every time people are just gonna be like, Riker maneuver, show grippers. You sickos. Absolute sickos. Riker maneuver share. That would be funny. Okay, it... That sounds like the kind of story Jonathan Frakes would tell. Maybe on his podcast where he drinks whiskey and smokes cigars with Data, Brent Spiner. He's like, this one time I was out at La Restaurant in LA, and Cher was there, and she recognized me, and she believe it or not, she knew what the Riker maneuver was, and she wanted me to do it to her, and I said, hey now, you gotta buy me dinner first, and then she did. So I said, all right, you held up your part of the deal, and then I stepped over her because I'm 10 fucking feet tall. And Brent just like coughs on his cigar because he doesn't know how to smoke it. He's inhaling his cigar like a dummy. You can't blame him. He's a he's a robot. He doesn't know nothing about what humans do. Most normal Cher story ever told. I don't know anything about Cher. I honestly don't. Is there like something about her being like real weird? Second one, refresh. I didn't even look at their passives. What the hell am I doing? Second one, refresh your basic attack, movement, weapon, and trinket action castable once per battle. Didn't even realize I had that. Your heals heal for an extra 2. With the Bible, that's even more. Wow. Healing machine over here. What's his passive? Oh, I guess I can't see until his turn. I was about to make a completely different joke, but then made this typo. Bent Spiner. If he ever like, you know, threw out his back or something, and if he didn't make that joke about himself, disappointing. Do better, Brent. What's your passive? Hard head. You block attacks from the front. And thorns.
Nice little bow on top.
Ooh, I'm not going to be able to make it over there. That's unfortunate. Learn from me. When you cast a spell, all allied cats gain that spell in their bonus slot. Oh, weird. Whoa, I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Oh, I'm being a dummy. I was not on move. Okay, I just completely wasted that turn. Absolute goober over here. I don't know. Cher seems pretty normal. She hates Dax Shepard just like the rest of all humans. Well, yeah, I don't know what's so weird about Cher then. I don't know what the problem is. Force a unit to attack one of its enemies. Oh. Perfect. So yeah, I don't know how far I made it. I don't know like what areas I have unlocked on this save, but we'll see. Anything I can do? Pull a unit within 3 tiles all the way towards you. Ah, can't reach. What is this spell? Mega Blast. Deal high damage in a cone. Can't hit anything. Can I? Nope. I love this. The steel fly is such a good item. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but there's ways that you could potentially increase that. Oh yeah, my fighter has Skull Crack. Your basic attack inflicts bruise. Berserk, gain extra strength and bruise 5. This ability becomes Berserker Dash. Well, flies in the way. Is this a friendly fly? Yeah, it is. It's from one of the items that I have. Bonk. And you are going over here and magic dart. Magic missile, magic missile. So the way I understand it is your mana gets reset like every... There was a little while where I was thinking that mana, if you saved it from one fight, it would carry over to the next fight, but it looks like mana gets reset every fight, as far as I can tell. That's why Charisma is max mana and starting mana. I always thought that seemed like a little bit like not super useful. Like I was like, well, intelligence seems way better, like the mana regen, but that's because I thought it was carrying over from one fight to the next, but I don't think it does. So this is going to determine like every fight you go into how much mana you're going to start out with. And I don't think you ever start out with full mana either, which is kind of interesting. Belly flop, jump into a tile and immobilize anything you land on. Toss, gang up, toss a unit to an empty tile within 3 tiles of you, and then your allies can attack it. Then your allies attack it if they can. I haven't seen that before. That's new to me. It's 9 mana though, and he's got not the best intel. He's kind of a dum-dum. Block attacks from the front. He's got low speed, so I would like the mobility. Movement is like pretty dang important in this game, like positioning. Stem cells gain +3 health regen until the end of the battle. Ooh, that's nice. Cardboard mask, extra shields. Go to you, and then should I give this to anybody? I mean, I might as well equip it to somebody, but like, yeah, I don't know. Makes more sense to give it to you, and then this doesn't make a ton of sense to give to you, but whatever. I guess because they're going to be on the back lines anyway, they can run around and pick up food and stuff and just add to the lunchbox. So it kind of makes sense. Kaffia discovers a basket of fruit. The warm smell of fresh citrus and bananas lingers in the air. A refreshing reprieve. Destroy it. Make a smoothie. Kaffia crushes the fruit, spraying juice everywhere. It smells nice, but nothing happens. Sometimes that's the best possible outcome, is nothing happens. All right. This coffee, I've got some different coffee. It's very, very smoky tasting. And I mean, I've had some you know, French roast and Italian roast coffee. They usually are on the smokier side, but this is like, it's like they charred this coffee to, that might not be coffee at all. That might be like charcoal briquettes. Yeah, very smoky, very like a dark roast. I'm not a big fan. I love a light roast coffee. But light roast coffee is way more likely to give me a little bit of an upset tummy. Because believe it or not, like a light roast coffee has more, it's more acidic than a dark roast coffee. For like, a lot of people would think the opposite is true, but yeah, a light roast coffee is more acidic, I guess, because when you make a dark roast coffee, it is starting to like get burnt a little bit. And a light roast does have a lot more caffeine. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And look, I love my caffeine, but I probably do have a little too much. Heal or attack. Does this force a unit to attack one of its enemies? You know what? Why not both? Oh wait, no. Second wind, yeah. Get that heal too. And positioning. Very important. Let's see. Tactical view. In the podcast I was listening to earlier, very good typer. No, you know what? Doing better than many. Sir being a coffee snob over here. You know what? I certainly can be, but I do mostly drink drip coffee. Now, did I used to drink a lot of, I used to make like Chemex and French press and AeroPress, and then dabbled in espresso a little bit. But nowadays it's well, for the past few years really it's just been regular old drip coffee, and I'm perfectly happy with it. I will say the most important part of having the most important the key to a good cup of coffee, like bare minimum, most important thing is freshly ground. Freshly ground coffee makes all the difference. You gotta have a good grinder too. Don't get one of those blade grinders. The blade grinders are not like they're not worth anything. They're terrible. It's got to be a burr mill grinder, which is going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Let's see. Where am I going to put you? I'm just going to put you here. I've settled on pour over here with a nice medium light roast from a roastery 3 blocks from my house. That sounds perfect. Really, that sounds perfect. The thing is with a pour over, I find that it's a little too I have to pay too much attention to it, which isn't like much at all realistically, but like even that is like too much. Like that's why I go drip coffee. I can just set it and forget it. The Chemex required too much attention. Not as much as like lots of other things, but you know. But yeah, I do flavor wise, medium light. Yeah, that's about where I'd be too. Flavor wise, that is the ideal, but it is more likely to make my stomach upset. Definitely agree. Good grind quality and grinding immediately before use is like 70% of the goodness. Oh yeah, for sure. And if you can get it freshly roasted, mamma mia, huge improvement right there. Berserk Dash, yeah, give me that. I don't think I've ever had this before. It's okay. It's good. It's really good, actually. I take that back. It's not just okay. Smack. Are you on my side? You are. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say something before. On the podcast I was listening to earlier today, when they were talking about Mewgenics, they were talking about the art being really gross, and then one of them thought that this button for this view was like if you didn't want to see all the grossness of the game. They genuinely like they didn't. I guess they just didn't know what this was meant for, which is obviously like a tactical view to like simplify things because it's a little bit busy in presentation. But I thought that was pretty adorable. Like, no, there's a reason for this. I goofed. I just goofed there, didn't I? Shoot. Oh well, it'll be fine. What the fuck is a Chemex? Is Cerb a Powerpuff Girl? Well, yes, but that has nothing to do with... No. You know what? You almost got the word right. You just missed an E in between the M and the X. But yeah, Chemex is it's basically just a fancy pour over coffee method. It looks like a vase, like a glass vase. It's a single piece. You just put these like cone paper filters in it. Put the coffee in, hot water, pour over top. It's good. It's a good way to do it. Easy to clean, which is super important to me, at least. I will say that's the worst thing about the drip pot is that drip coffee is the pots are damn near impossible to get genuinely clean. I can't get to this guy, so I'm gonna go attack trash instead. Trash obliterated. 6 money. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. Is anybody injured? No. Yeah, can't really do anything here. Just this one rat over here that I can't get to. Oh, hang on. What if I go here? Can that hit? That'll hit. Perfect. It's always better, even if, like, obviously I could have waited for the fly to attack, maybe take out the rat. But, like, the quicker you finish battles, the more money and stuff you get. The less rounds that it takes, the more money you get. I like cold brew. I never make it, though, for some reason. Doesn't it have less acidy flavor? Yeah, cold brew is less acidic. I like cold brew a lot, but it is, like, kind of... I don't know, it's just annoying to make. Does this cat have a hump to store fat and water for arid environments? Very practical cat. Hey, you know what? Considering one of the areas you go to later in the game, that would be very useful. I finally got my chair back from my cat. The cat was like, fine, I'm done with it now. Do with it what you will. The times I've made cold brew, it's just from the concentrate in those bottles. I've never done that before. It seems nice, though. Are those refrigerated cold brew concentrates, like, are they good? I've never tried them. Teach. Reduce the cost of another unit's spells by 1 until the end of their turn. Teleport to any tile. Inflict slow on a unit. Or a fire blast that inflicts burn to in an area. Fire is not great for one of the last bosses of this part, so... it's tempting to get fire early on, but honestly, I think I'm gonna skip out on that. Slow is kind of useful. Being able to teleport is nice. Let's do that. Extra speed. You know what? With that teleport spell, that's actually a good combination. Cat's always leaving you their leftovers. You like chameleon cold brew? It's really tasty. That one does look like it's a good... It looks good. Like, as far... The presentation of it is tempting. I got one of the clearance ones. It was Starbucks. It was a Starbucks one. Couldn't tell you the flavor, but it was pretty nice. Chameleon, very overpriced, so it's a rare treat. Yeah. Those are expensive. Coffee smells so good. I wish... that I always wish I liked the flavor. It's an acquired taste. I didn't like it the first time I tried it. The first time I had coffee, I think I was like 14 maybe, something like that. Then my dad had coffee, and this was, I think it's more normal for kids these days to at least try coffee young, which maybe isn't a great thing, but whatever. But back then, definitely not. But I was like, hey, well, you're always drinking coffee, Dad. I want to just try it, see if I like it or not. And yeah, I took a sip and I was like, because he drank it black, and I did not like it all. I think I probably started with like flavored coffees or something like that, and eventually worked my way to you know, just black coffee and so on and so forth. And yeah, I mean, I guess it's got to... The addiction's got to start somewhere. I've never had this happen before. How is this save file so different from my other save? A rare piece of candy and leveled up. I've never gotten a random piece of candy from an event like that. That's awesome. This is a blessed run. I tried Sumatran for the first time at the bank today, and maybe it was because I pressed the strong button on the Keurig, but oh brother, it was acidic. I mean, some of them just are. Some of them are very acidic. It depends. I will tell you, the best coffee I've ever had was a Hawaiian coffee. So if you ever get the chance, now obviously they're not all made the same. They're not all going to be the same quality, but if you get a chance to have a Hawaiian coffee, those are my favorite for sure. But I guess it's got to be a good one. I'd rather kids have coffee rather than the energy drink caffeine bombs they get advertised. Hey, yeah, I mean, it does say on certain energy drinks like that you're not supposed to have it if you're under a certain age or whatever. But I mean, yeah, kids don't need caffeine at all. Now I say that as a kid who lived off of Mountain Dew, which does have a fair amount of caffeine in it. But at least not liking the flavor saves me from coffee addiction. That's fair. Are you addicted to other forms of caffeine though? Or just no caffeine? If you're raw dogging it, no caffeine, I tip my hat to you. How, you know what? Must be nice having a functioning adrenal gland. No, Serb's talking about glands again. Healing salve. You were an adjacent unit, gains +1 health regeneration. I wonder if I think it's just going to be +1 health regeneration, even with the, your heals heal for 2 extra. I don't think that's going to apply to that, but who knows. Turn foe, force a nearby unit to move away from you, open wounds, and attack that deals more damage the less health the target unit has. This is great for Guillotina and other bosses. This is really good against some bosses. Healing a unit at range is also really, really nice. I mean, our strength here is heals, so I'm going to stick with heals. Raw dogging life is wretched. I don't have energy drinks. I have soda too much though. Yeah, and not all sodas have caffeine, so that's not bad. I mean, too much soda is not good, but diet soda, some people think that it's not good for you. I don't think that there's a problem with diet soda. I had such a bad energy drink problem for years when I was younger. Coming back from that was really hard. Wait, who is this? Wait, what the fuck? Who is this? What the hell? On my other file, I've played this game for like 50 something hours. I've never seen this mini boss before. Who the fuck is this Daffy pal? You saw him already? I've never had him. You've had him too? And I've only played 2 runs. That is insane. I've never had this guy. Unless if I had him on this save file when I played a few weeks ago. The man himself. Who, me or Magnus? Bajib, hello. I never seen him, but also I don't run this game. Well, that might explain a few things. Yeah, that might explain why you've never seen him, but who knows? It's a mystery. I've seen him a few times too. What the fuck? I've had him too, and I've never played. All right, we're getting silly with it. I kept refreshing for over half an hour on and off, and now you exist. That is buck wild. What? Don't tell me that. Apparently you don't exist in other timelines. Well, that's true for anybody. There's probably more timelines without you than with you. Except for me, built different. Who knows? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Well, I do have this dash attack thing, so... Oh, I don't have enough mana yet, though. What is your thing? Your basic attack inflicts bruise? I don't know. Get in there, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna put him here. You can go there. Now that timeline would have been different if I was there. If I was there, all I'm saying, would have gone down different. Let's get you over here. Guess. Pretend like I know what I'm doing here. I ain't fooling anybody. I just click the cats, they go meow, and I clap. when they say that. Why is the music so much better now? Why does everybody think... Does the music not have lyrics now? Oh, the music, like, plays throughout the level, and then when you get to the boss is when the lyrics start, which is, like, fun. So when we get to the boss, it'll have lyrics. This is a mini boss right here. There's Goofy meowing now. Yeah, you're saying that the music... Oh, because the cat was meowing along with it. Okay, I thought you were... Okay, I get what you're saying now. I was gonna say, like... Because earlier people were saying that the stream sounds different. And that got me real confused. Let's see. Belly flop. Big punch. Not bad, not bad. Can't hit him from here. You know what? I can use that. You know what? Maybe I will use uppers. And we're gonna skedaddle away from there. The hell out of there. Pew, pew. Yeah, you gotta earn the words. You do gotta earn the words. Stream sounds different. Yep, Cerb's in another anomaly again. Uppies? Do you think that anybody has ever, like, to their dealer been like, bro, you gotta hook me up with some uppies? I got a big test tomorrow and I need to focus. Give me those uppies. 6. You know what? Let's do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh shit. Damn, the fucking steel flies in the way. Ah! Gotta be kidding me with this. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Alright, fine. Go back to your corner. That was pointless. The uppies plug. 100% absolutely somebody has done that. Avi, I need some uppies for realsies. I don't know about you, but I need the uppies. Drug dealers prefer the kind of dumb clientele. Let's see. Get him. Get his ass. Well, this guy's not tough at all. That was very easy. So, there is... Maybe this very mild spoilers for the game. Pretty much nothing. But there is a NPC that you unlock NPCs as you go, depending on progress. There is one NPC that I didn't have on my other file. And, you know, I'm like 50 plus hours in on that file. And I'm wondering, like, how do I unlock this NPC? I just can't. I haven't gotten him. So on that file, I haven't had a team wipe at all. Like, I've gone that long. I'm all the way, you know, in Act 2 on, like, the second place that you go to in Act 2. I've beaten that. And I haven't had any team wipes at all. And, yeah, it turns out you have to have a team wipe to unlock that NPC. So, a little bit of a gamer over here. That boss has a dependency on uppies. My dealer only gives me uppies when he holds me up in the air to shake the money out of my pockets. Just flies and lint come out. Moths and lint. Dapping up the uppies plug. Like a snowflake, I melt at your touch. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know, I'm not asking any questions. Let's see. Move one tile diagonally, poke, melee attack that deals 1 damage. Stoop Zerk. How does this stack with just regular Berserk? What if you have both of these at the same time? Or can you switch between them? Interesting. Huddle, you and each allied cat give adjacent units +1 damage and +2 speed. That's pretty nice. That's not bad. I just want to see how these pair together. Berserk and Stoop Zerk. Creepy photo. Wow. A little bit of an Isaac item right there. A melee attack that inflicts fear 1. That could be pretty useful for you, actually. Oh yeah, I have the broken window, +3 bleed and thorns, but you get bleed on yourself, which is not great. You have, don't you have, yeah, you have Soothing Glow, which would fix that. So, I'm gonna give you that. And then I'm gonna give that backpack to somebody else. There we go. Dracula float pronunciation, okay? Feeling the warmth of love on my cold heart. This plug means something to me, man. I feel like you guys are referencing something that I'm unfamiliar with. Maybe it should stay that way. Alright. Put you here. Oh, I forgot to use the healing thing to get rid of the bleeding. I don't understand either. Genuinely just vibing here, boss. Oh, okay, okay. I thought there was like some kind of like inside joke that I was missing out on here. Just celebrating the love we share with our homies, and in this case, the Uppies plug. Just like, I'm imagining like Shakespearean, like you're writing like a Shakespearean love letter, but not a love letter, just like a, you know, like, my dearest plug, may this message find you in the best of spirits and with all the comforts of home wherever you find yourself. I needed desperately to express the feelings that I have that have laid low, buried deep within my soul for so very, very long. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. I don't know what I'm saying. Legus, hello, welcome on in. Bag alert. Last poor Yurik, I uppied him well. The occasional realistic meows are sending my cat into a frenzy. Well, that's just fun. Yeah, every meow is human voice acted, including, I just found out today that Rivers Cuomo from Weezer, he voices one of the cats. They've got like over 300 people who do cat voices in this, and it's great. Fantastic. Writing Xmas cards to your plug. Oh my god. Alright. What are we doing here? What are we doing? You know what? Get out of here. Can I rally from here? No. But I could... No. I'm just gonna leave him where he is.
Nice little bow on top.
There we go. Get him. Oh, I missed. It's fine. What's the opposite of uppies? Heroin. That got me. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. I've seen Dracula Flow mentioned in this stream multiple times and still have no idea what it is. If you just look it up on YouTube. I don't think I could probably explain it. Like, yeah. I don't think I could probably explain it. Time for an education on Dracula Flow. It's like, it's just Dracula, and he's got flow. I don't know what to tell you. I'm on those Broward County Tic Tacs. This shit don't mean nothing to me, man. Like I can't explain it other than that. So yeah, I haven't used. I did want to see what was the difference between the Berserk and Stoop Zerk. Like how do they pair together if they do at all? Oh, I'm like super hurt actually. I'm gonna move you here so you can get healed, and I'll use that to stop the bleeding. Wait, that's not stopping the bleeding? I thought that if you healed, it would. Takes 2 damage at the end of the round, then increased by 1. I thought that healing would get rid of bleeding. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Oops. I made a mistake. Oh, and the fucking fly's in the way. Ah! It's fine. It'll be okay. There we go. I guess it's poison is the only thing that gets healed by healing, other than injuries. One does not understand Dracula Flow. It's an experience. Yeah, you just gotta watch it for yourself. I knew the perk was fake, but I knew the perk was fake, but I took it anyway because I'm a gremlin. This shit ain't nothing. You always gotta add in, this shit ain't nothing to me, man. Only has 50 hours in and learning how to remove bleed. Forever young. Listen, I'm dumb. That's all. Just kind of a dumb guy over here. Is that cat bort hole above? Wait, why is that worded so fucking weird? Is that cat's bort hole above its tail? Yeah. So you didn't have to point it out. Rude. Bort hole. What am I doing? I don't know. I took 2 limitless pills to limit myself. At Zombocom, the only limitation is yourself. See some cones. Oh wait, isn't this cleanse 1 stack of a random debuff from a unit at melee range only? Okay.
Wrapped it all up.
Very unique borehole. Congrats, kitty. Bort hole. Yeah, a borehole is an entirely different thing. A borehole is also like, I feel like that's kind of a creative insult too. Calling someone a borehole, like they're boring. They're just a inescapable suckhole of boredom. That's a good. You know what? You guys can use that one. That's a good one. That's a good insult right there, if I do say so myself. Slack off. If you end your turn with unused movement actions, gain 8 HP. Scabs gain +2 shield when you take damage from an ability. Chain knockback. Your basic attack gains +1 knockback. That pairs perfectly with the fish hook. I'm losing it. I heard something in the game say, wrap it all up or something. Yeah, that is actually one of the cats is saying here. I think it's this one. Nope, that's the silent cat. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, it's this one.
Nice little bow on top.
Meow.
Nice little bow on top.
Say it.
Nice little bow on top.
This is like when when you have a pet and you're like, oh, it can do tricks, and the pet's just like not doing the trick. No, say the thing.
Here comes the sad.
No, not that. No, I didn't say that one. Do this.
Wrapped it all up.
There we go. Wrapped it all up. I don't know why the cat is saying that, and I'm not about to question it. Is it the cat or the item? The cat was saying it. The voice line was being triggered by me equipping the item, but it was the cat's voice line. He says that, he or she, whatever, says that at the house a lot. If you kill 3 units, you can attack an extra time each turn. It's gonna go on you, and I will give who has the highest speed other than you. I'll give you the snake. I don't even know if the speed matters at all, but can't relate. Everything Murphy does is neat. But if you tell him to, like, you know, shake, and he shits on the floor, like, you're just gonna be like, or that's great too. No, Murphy wouldn't shit on the floor. I take that back. But I mean, like, if you taught him a command, if you taught him the commands shake and another command shit on the floor, which I don't know why you'd teach him that, but okay. And he gets those mixed up. I'd be like, wow, buddy, good shitting. Honestly, that's the right response. That's the right response. I'm gonna shit on your floor. Well, no, it wasn't. That wasn't an invitation just for the praise. It's like, oh, I can't stay mad at you. I thought slacking off was what got business people fired when they were attending web meetings. I mean, slacking off or some other thing that rhymes with that. Don't you have a completely silent cat? Yeah, I was showing the silent cat. That's the cleric that I have right now. Inexplicable talking cat. There's another cat that says meow, and also, yeah, I love it. So there's talking cats. It's fine. It's normal. I need the good job. Hey, don't we all need a good job in this economy? Master McDonald finds a strangle box. What? No, I don't know where. I don't know what a strangle box is, but frankly, I don't want to find out. Master McDonald finds a strange box. As he begins to approach, a monster within it speaks. Just a small sip, a little slurp. You have so much life force. Give me some and I'll let you pass. No. I'm gonna sneak by. Probably gonna fail at it too. Yeah, I did. He tried to sneak by, but it turned suddenly and his mind is gripped by a strange force. Master McDonald got pica. Oh, he loves eating, like, sand and stuff. When you collect a coin or scrap pickup, heal instead of gaining the pickup's normal effects. It's not terrible. That's the thing with all the, like, disorders and things that they can get. They usually have a downside, but also an upside if you're creative. Anytime Murphy poops on the floor, we actually just go, it's okay, buddy. We all shit on the floor sometimes. It seems to make him feel better. Do you, like, do you show him? Do you like, do you, like, take a squat right there in the kitchen and be like, kind of reassure him. See, we all do it. I don't know where Stranglebox came from. As if I don't constantly screw up words. You took a heartwarming moment and ruined it. Maybe you shouldn't be so quick to judge and you should give it a try. You might just, kind of reach a new level of understanding. If it's good, listen, if shitting in the on the kitchen floor is good enough for them, it's good enough for you. If you're cold, they're cold. If they shit on the floor, you shit on the floor. That's just good pet ownership. In the kitchen? No, the carpet in particular. Anywhere, it doesn't have to be the kitchen. Just can't be like where it's supposed to go. How do you know if you don't like it unless you try it? It's a fair point. Never say never. Can I reach from here? No, I can't. Can I can move over there. Let's just hold off on that. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Starting to get surrounded a little bit, but I don't think this is anything we can't handle. Bonk. The rock thing is useless without some kind of passive that improves that. Immobilizes anything you land on. There we go. And since we have that blocks attacks from the front, you can't even hurt us. He's kind of useless. Useless. Get his ass. Let's see. Can teleport somewhere. Don't really need to. Yeah, we're good. It's interesting that the cleric, which, I mean, it depends on what you're comparing it to, but like, it's interesting that the cleric is kind of a frontliner. Like, your cleric tends to have very high HP in this, but there's lots of games where that's like not true. There's lots of games where your healer is kind of squishy. I would do near anything to make Murphy feel better, but I would do anything to make Murphy feel better, but I won't do that. Or another Meatloaf the Dog song. Objects in the rear view mirror may be scarier than they appear. Start barking at the mirror. Tag an extra time each turn. Wait, Berserker Dash doesn't, yeah, this doesn't have the dash thing, so I want the dash. Give me that dash. I can't make it all the way there. Alright, well, might as well not waste it, I guess. Kind of a waste, though. These cats, I don't even know if they can really attack. Can they attack at all? It says that they can do 5 damage, but they usually just do that like a siren call attack. Kind of getting pretty badly injured there. Let's see, enemies. Nope, all over there. Can that reach? It cannot. How far can you go? Let's move you over here. Bow, bow, ba, down. Bow, bow, down, bow, bow, ba, down. Yeah, they either do the siren call or they also do have that like slowing thing that they can do. So they can either lure you closer to them or give you slowness. But and I guess they can attack, but it doesn't seem like they prefer to attack. Ah, I can almost make it all the way there, but not quite. Frustrating. Well, whatever. Onion rings. Oh, I didn't even see that meow meow. Meow meow. Could just teleport over there. Yeah. Get him. Oh, wait, do they have a... Oh, counterattacks when hit. I didn't notice that before. I was just typing that you missed a meow meow. Yeah, I need to turn back on the little alert sound notification for when there's a redeem. I've said that a few times, and I just kind of keep forgetting about it. Let's see. Lightning Pause. Your basic attack deals +1 electric damage and has a 10% chance to stun. Fire Aspect. Fire Immunity. Inflict burn 1 on units that... on units that contact you. Your fire element damage is increased by... Nah, it's not really useful for me right now. Familiars, no. Let's do the electric thing, I guess. It's fine. And we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a little BRB. We are going to take a quick little break here, a little 3-minute break. I'm gonna roll ads for 3 minutes so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in. I wish I could disable them entirely, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna roll ads for 3 minutes. I will be back in 3 minutes during the BRB. Be sure to keep your eyes peeled for anomalies. They're out there. There's a whole bunch of them too. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. So we're going to get back to our little Mewgenics run. But first, it looks like a possum has submitted an anomaly report. Let's see. Little freak in the doorway or whatever that is back there. Some kind of glass container, some kind of glass case or something. But you know what? I think there's something back there. I can't tell what that is, but there's definitely something inside of that glass case that should not be in there. What the hell is that? I don't know. I can't tell, but that doesn't look right to me. Good catch, Opossum. Good catch. I'm gonna go ahead and bump up your reports on the employee of the month pizza party, the mandatory pizza party. So anybody who catches an anomaly earns them a place at the employee of the month pizza and milk party. Doesn't it look like fun? They're listening to music. They're having a great time. Let's see. So Opossum's number is bumped up to 2. There we go. Good catch. Good catch. Be sure to keep those eyes peeled for anomalies during the BRB. And you can get invited to some mandatory fun. As per company policy. Note, freshness of pizza and milk, not guaranteed. In fact, guaranteed to be rotten. All right, we're gonna get back to the game. We're gonna get back to the game. Good catch. Good catch. It's the debaucherer. It's not the debauchery. No, the Michelin Man is not here. He's not real. He can't hurt you. Why am I forgetting? Bibendum. Yeah, there we go. Bibendum. He's not real. He can't hurt you. I thought I saw something, but I was wrong. Ah, well. Better luck next time. The big marshmallow guy from Ghostbusters. Oh, so not the Michelin Man, not Bibendum, but the Stay Puft. Does the Stay Puft... Hold on. Does the Stay Puft guy have a name? Is it like the Michelin Man where it's something fucking weird? Like Bibendum? For those of you who don't know, the Michelin Man, the guy kind of looks like he's made out of white tires or something. His name is Bibendum. It's Latin for something. I don't really remember what. Bibendum. What does this mean again? It's Latin for now is... Okay, hold on a second. It's even though I've known this and I've talked about it forever, I've talked about this plenty of times on stream. This guy, the Michelin Man, his name is Bibendum, as seen in this very, very old, I don't know, Michelin propaganda is the only thing I can call it. There we go. There's Bibendum in classic form. And yeah, Bibendum means now is the time to drink, which is kind of insane. I don't really feel like the guy who sells you car tires should be telling you now's the time to drink. Drinking in cars, kind of famously things that don't mix well. Well, anyway. Does the marshmallow guy, the Stay Puft guy, have a name like Bibendum? The Michigan Man? No, that's an entirely different guy. His name is in Latin like old school demons. He kind of is an old school demon. Okay, so the reason why I call him the debauchery, it was just simply one time I could not remember what he was called. So I just called him the debauchery, which I feel like is a more fitting title for that freak. Yeah, the same guy. That guy, he judges restaurants, sells tires, and tells you it's time to drink. This guy's all over the damn place. I can't pin him down. I don't know what his deal is. Probably a demon. Probably a demon. We gotta say Bibendum when you sip coffee. That's good enough. I might add it. Yeah, I need to find out if the Stay Puft guy... Stay Puft... Wait, what is this? Stay Puft Bibendum? What the fuck is this? What is this? Why is it called that? Hold on a second. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm so confused by this. Okay. This is on Bricklink, which is a Lego website. I was looking up the Stay Puft guy, and because I wanted to know, like, does he have a secret name other than Stay Puft guy? Why does it say Stay Puft Bibendum Chimalo? I feel like this is what is written in the Necronomicon. Why is he called this? Secret name. So the Stay Puft guy and the Michelin Man, aka Bibendum, they're the same guy. They do look kind of the same. What did I just come back to? We're just sort of learning. We're learning the secret knowledge that they don't want you to have. Serb secretly selling bricks on Bricklink, trying to trick you into buying this. Fuck, called out. Shit, called out. Abandoned scam. Resume Mewgenics. Oh, so, esoteric bibendum knowledge. Okay, so I was wondering, because this is the save file, I hadn't played it in a couple weeks. I couldn't remember how far we had gotten. So it looks like we beat the alley, the junkyard, and the sewers. We haven't beaten the boneyard or caves on this file. So there we go. Now I have a better frame of reference for how far we've made it, I guess. Master McDonald finds a large trash bin. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit here. The lid is ajar, and stench from the refuse floods Master McDonald's nostrils. Examine? I guess? I don't know. Oh shit! We got cat food, a snack, cat food. Well, look at all that. I don't think I really need it, but sure, I'll take it. Oh, it's boss time. What, am I gonna see another boss I haven't seen before? Because apparently every save is completely different. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to show you guys something. So, the introduction animation, like, video that plays every time you start the game, there's randomized elements to it, and it kind of has something like the Simpsons couch gag, where the end of it is different every time, and it's some of them are very, very good. I'll have to show you guys next time that I play this, which might be tomorrow. Pack of blades. Haven't seen this item before. Whenever you backstab, gain +1 serrated claws. I don't know what serrated claws are, but that sounds really good, and I'm gonna take that and the rare candy. Thou shalt obey at the end of each round, inflict charm on a random adjacent enemy. God Warrior, when you kill an enemy, this one's not killing anybody. While downed, you have a 25% chance to revive with 1 HP at the end of each round. I don't really like that. Let's do the charm one. So what is this? What's serrated? Basic attack inflicts bleed. Ooh. This is one that I might not use on anybody right now. Might be good on... Actually. I will use this. Oh, wait, no, that's the necklace. I thought it was going to be this slot. Oh, well, yeah, I'll save this for... I'll save this for a different run, probably. Especially if I get a... You know, if I use a thief soon. Okay, it's just this boss. I fought this boss 50 billion times already. It should be easy enough. There we go. There's the music. And turn up for you guys. Now it can be stuck in your head, too. Like it's been stuck in my head for the past month. Oh, didn't work like I wanted it to. Tasty legs. Sir, are your legs considered tasty? Well, hang on, let me give him a try. Just bite in my leg. Oh, God! I don't know that I'd say they were tasty, but... Edible, yes. Shake, shake, shake. Seven Seal, hello, hello. Isn't there a game? There is a game. There's a game called Rat Shaker. I never played that one. He's a bad, bad kitty. Bad, bad kitty. Tier 1. Do I want to use this or not? Not really. One time I fought him and he just threw unlit bombs at my head the whole time without using the detonating bombs. I think that happens like if it's raining or something like that, because the bombs can't explode. Also, why didn't I am being really dumb right now. I should have focused on defusing that bomb. That bomb's about to do a ton of damage to my guys. Oops. Oh well. Rat Shaker is short. I should probably play it. It seems like the kind of deranged stuff that I would play. Little taste of a leg. Rat Shaker is good. Well, that bomb's about to blow up. Oops. Oh, holy moly. You know, I don't think I've ever had my cats get hit by one of his bombs before. They're usually very easy to dodge. Onion rings. Just saying. Fancy things. Intelligence becomes 0. You can attack an extra time. Or Berserk. Let's go with Stoop Zerk. You know what? Berserk might have been a better choice because he isn't going to. He doesn't have any mana. I should have stuck with Berserk. Oh well. At least I get the double attack, so that's nice. Rat Shaker's up your alley. Oh, it was raining. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's when that would happen because it just puts out the bomb. So, you know, it gives him something to do other than just doing absolutely nothing for the whole fight by throwing bombs at your head. Man, this is one thing that I don't know about. Oh wait, no, we can get around the fire. We can get around the fire. Okay. I don't really need to, but. I mean, I could defuse that bomb, but also, no, I'll have one of my other cats defuse the bomb. Yeah, I guess I should play Rat Shaker at some point. Seems like I gotta. Let's see. Oh, I can use Rally to get them to attack the bomb. There we go. Perfect. And can I heal myself? Oh no, no. He's the king of cats.
Nice little bow on top.
Bones littered at my feet.
Yeah. Hold on. Come closer. Why does that not work? Pull a unit within 3 tiles all the way towards you requires line of sight. Why didn't that pull him? For some reason, yeah, he didn't budge at all. Weird. I can't quite make it. I wonder if it's the hook that is the reason why that doesn't work. Rat Shaker's deranged. Yeah, I need to give that one a try. Couple slices of bread. Put a rat in the middle.
If you're not too finicky, I'll make a fricassee.
Why did that apply? That applied fear. Oh, that didn't defuse it either. Oh, it's a melee attack that. Okay, I thought that was gonna do at least 1 damage. It doesn't do damage. Shit. Well, that was silly of me.
In this alley, I'm the king. He's the king.
He's the king.
Smell like cinnamon and
Onion rings.
got no time for fancy things. Chasing rats when my belly sings.
Oops.
Like
Oops. The fear thing was a big mistake. Damn it. Oh well. I mean, this boss fight, very, very easy. really easy. So it's fine. No big deal. How much health he's got? 6? Oh yeah, it's over. Huzzah! Alright, let's see. Another passive. Got extra strength and another passive. Hulk up. When you take damage, gain +2 movement. When you... or +2 speed, rather. When you down a unit, you heal 5 HP. Ooh. I don't think I've seen that before. Patience. If you end your turn without taking any actions, gain an extra turn at the end of the round. You don't regenerate mana on your main turn if you pass it. Okay. Scavenger. If your trinket slot is empty, equip... oh, no. When you down a unit, you heal 5 HP. It's kind of nice, but I have a really good healer right now. Let's go with Hulk up. I don't think... yeah, I don't really need to worry too much about heals with the healer that I have. Let's see. Is this one of Shaky's bands we're listening to right now? Would Shaky think this music was rad? I don't know, because Shaky is more like... he strikes me as the type who would be listening to, like, I don't know, Goldfinger and, like, anything off of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Pretty much just on repeat. But I don't know, you know what? Maybe this game might be the swing. This game might be fulfilling the promise of the swing revival of the 90s. Squirrel Nut Zippers is back, boys. Like, it's giving Bulldogs in an underground poker game with a skeleton as bartender. Ooh, see, I do like that. I do feel like that's a pretty good vibe. I don't know. I think Shaky's kind of more... he's too punk rock is the thing. He's that's a little too classy for him. Even that much. Like, I've been told that Wizardio listens to sad folk punk. I feel like Wizardio probably listens to, like... Wizardio strikes me as the type who listens to, like, I don't know, like Black Sabbath or something, like... just kind of like, boomer metal, I guess. No shade against Black Sabbath. I like Black Sabbath, but maybe something like that. Or like, I don't know. Just dirt street punk kind of guy. Yeah, that's kind of more what it, yeah. Kind of like SLC punk. Yeah, that's kind of how I see Shaky. Maybe, I don't know. I've never asked him. We'd ask him, he could. I don't know. He likes Black Sabbath, but wishes they didn't get political. Yeah, that's kind of Wizardio right there. Or, you know what? Wizardio probably listens to those, like, those CDs that you can get that it just says, like, it's just that sort of ambiguous world music.
Shaky says,
oh, Shaky.
Always wear your seatbelt in case of a crash. Unless you're in a spaceship, in which case, they don't do anything.
Okay. I don't really know what that told us, but I feel like we've learned something. Something very important. Thank you, Shaky, for the PSA. Anyway, what am I doing here? Spare parts. When you move, spawn a scrap pickup from where you moved from. Put that on you, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? Do we want to go junkyard or sewers? With our team, I feel like sewers. It's gonna work out well for us. Lots of treasures to find in the sewers. Little nuggets, like gold nuggets and stuff of that, you know, sort of nature. I hate these guys. These guys are the worst. Treasures, yeah, with the CH, of course. Because that's just how it's pronounced. The other song that constantly gets stuck in my head. Let's just do this. Oh, wait, fuck, these guys explode. I forgot about that. That's a problem. Put you there. Yeah, that's an issue. What do you have? Bruise. When you take damage, gain speed. Oh, okay. I don't know how much their explosion damage does. I don't know how bad it's going to be. Who's poisoned? Oh, it's from yeah, that one guy. Let's see. I can use this to get rid of the poison. Or at least one bit of poison. And I could get rid of the bleeding on him. And that's gonna do it. It's gotta be really careful not to kill this guy, which it's entirely likely something's gonna kill that guy. Something killed that guy. Fuck. Okay, it didn't do like that much damage to us. So we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Let's see. Yeah. At least the tank can, you know, tank the damage. Let's move you here. Is it? I wonder if it's just like it says damaging all nearby units. I wonder if that's just the units directly adjacent to or not. At any rate, like he's super damaged. I need to be careful here. Could teleport over here, but yeah, I do not want to risk him getting downed. I could grab the scrap and then teleport somewhere else. I don't know. Kind of not in a good position to do anything with him. Did he already take his turn? He did take his turn. You know what? Let me put him here. Okay, it's just in adjacent tiles when they blow up. Good to note. Oh shit, he's nearly dead. Uh-oh.
Sad.
I think it's time to go berserk. You're not gonna like me when I'm angry. Let's just say that. Whoa, what the hell? Where'd he come from? Water Kitten. Again, I'm seeing things I've never seen before in this game. Water Kitten moves away when damage may be hiding in water. Alright. New enemy just dropped. I've never seen that before. What the hell? Oof, oof, oof. And he's down. Fuck. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, I need to figure something out here. What am I gonna do? Yeah, this is not good at all. Throw a heal over there. Can't reach him with the getting rid of a debuff, so he's still bleeding, he's still poisoned, doesn't have a lot of health, probably going down soon. This is not good. It might be time to use the stem cells just to keep somebody up. And shit. Oh man. I'm gonna pull you closer to me. And fuck, I forgot that's not working. So yeah. Okay, the reason I'm not wanting to hit him here is... Oh no, there's no pushback because I have the hook. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I can hit him. I just really need to not kill these guys anywhere near that corpse. So for those who don't know, when one of your cats is downed, see how it has a 2 on the skull? Every time they get hit, that's going to reduce that, and if it goes down to 0, then they're dead and cannot be revived. Normally, this attack has pushback, which would damage my downed cat there, but because I have the fish hook, it's not going to push him back, hopefully. Yes, it worked out like how I wanted, which is good. Can't blow those guys up. Yeah, I don't want to kill those guys. That's a problem. He's in the most danger right now, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him here to hit that cat right there. I forgot that does electricity, but it didn't affect my cat who's downed for some reason. I don't know why. Thank God. And I'm going to teleport him right here. Yeah. Damn it! Can we blow them up a little just as a treat? Well, you got what you wanted, and my cat's gone. There goes my fighter. Uh-oh. This is bad. This might be a wipe. If this is a wipe, this is the first out of my 2 save files. This might be my first, like, non-intentional wipe. Oh, this is really bad. Yep. Yeah, this is not great.
Meow.
Ow. But it's fine. Kind of worth it, I guess. Alright, well, at least this fight's done. Ugh, miserable. I look away for 10 minutes to double check the time for the blood moon and you're about to TPK. Yeah, total party. Teeth? Yeet? First unintentional wipe. Yeah. Not great. I mean, we haven't lost, you know, not yet, but that didn't go well. There was one time where I almost had a TPK, but my necromancer was able to carry the rest of the run by himself. You level up even when you die? Well, it was only the fighter was the fighter's gone now. The fighter that I had, or warrior, whatever he's called, that cat's gone. He's dead. Dead. But we won that fight, so we keep leveling up. One positive thing about losing a cat is that there's no experience points in this game. A cat levels up every time, so that just means that the levels that the warrior would have gotten is gonna go to a different cat. So this is a plus side to losing a cat. Hey, I mean, you know, lost a cat, but won the battle. Let's see. More speed would probably be good for him, or intelligence, because yeah, that's not great. Inflicts charm on a random adjacent enemy, but that man, this cat is not built for combat. I think we're gonna go intelligence. Merit Zell finds an old television set. Although it has seen better days, the ancient device might still be functional. A faint humming sound emanates from within. Smash? Turn on the TV or ignore. I feel like we're just gonna end up with like bleeding or something, but let's do it. Smash it up. Hey! Marizella punches the screen, smashing the fragile glass. She winces as the glass scratches her, but manages to pull out a sharp chunk of the display. Marizella got a shard of glass. Good. Cult of the Lamb kind of song? It is a little bit, yeah. Infuse the cleric with the spirit of the warrior. A little too late to try to pivot, I feel like, with our cleric, but we can just focus. Like, our tank actually does a lot of damage. Our tank is pretty good for damage dealing because of the hook right here. Extra knockback does extra damage instead of knockback, which we don't have like the best abilities to pair with that, but we could. Are you loving those ads for Marathon, Cerb? Well, I'm good at not seeing ads, so I've not seen. I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't Marathon a game that's been in development forever by like Bungie, I think? Okay, so the tractor beam doesn't work because I guess because of the hook. For some reason, the tractor beam, I haven't been able to pull any units towards me. I don't know why. It's really weird, but like, I guess the hook cancels it out, even though the hook is knockback. I feel like it shouldn't be canceling it out, but it seems like it is. So I guess I'll switch it out with the shard of glass. I could put this necklace on him. Whenever you backstab gain, I mean, he's not going to be getting a whole lot of backstabs, but yeah, sure. Might as well. It's shovelware. It's made for trailers and will be forgotten shortly. You think it's a high guard situation? Or Concord, whatever? Yeah. I don't really have much of an opinion. It's probably not the kind of game I would play. All optics in zero game. Yeah, I mean, I don't like what kind of game is it? Hence it's all about the trailer, and thus they went with Lamb. Wait, Lamb music? It's like, wait, it's like all Cult of the Lamb. The music sounds like Cult of the Lamb. That's a weird choice. What kind of game is it? Is it just like a hero shooter or like extraction shooter, whatever? Is it some kind of shooter? Because that would be a weird music choice for that kind of game. But I have no idea what kind of game this is. All I know is Bungie's making it, and it's been in development like forever. It's a dumb shooter trying to be edgy, but also mind-numbingly modern. Okay. Looks like some kind of shooter. Can't even tell if it's multiplayer or not. If it's trying to be like a big thing, then it's got to be it's got to be a multiplayer type thing. That's like the only. No, I love the Cult of the Lamb music for sure. I love Cult of the Lamb. I love the music. We've all seen the ads. We don't know what it is. I have not seen the ads, and I don't know what it is. What is this now? I feel so lost. The game Marathon, I guess. I mean, I like Cult of the Lamb's music. I think it's a very odd choice for a shooter, though. I saw a girl on Twitch play it, and I still don't know what's happening. Marathon is not a good name for a game, because a marathon sounds exhausting and not fun to me. Like a marathon, like you might as well name the game like uphill struggle or something. Like that doesn't sound like a good time. Email protagonist focus, so it's using Lamb soft music. Vajib, you've lost me there. I have no idea what you're talking about. or what, how one thing has to do with the other. But okay. Marathon is a brand name because it was the game Bungie made before Halo, and Halo makes references to Marathon. What the I did not know that it was already a thing that existed. Watch a single ad when you want to torture yourself and you'll see. Hey, you know what? I'll watch an ad later on. I'll watch an ad after the stream and I'll see what I think about it, which probably is gonna, it's probably just not the kind of thing that I play, so it's like I don't have the best takes on those sorts of games because I just don't play them. I really it's like, who knows? Maybe Highguard was a great game. Maybe Concord was actually fun. I don't know. I don't know anything about the genre or anything. That being said, obviously I don't trust big game developers, like which is just like the sane take. You just shouldn't trust. Like, love Elder Scrolls games. Do I trust Bethesda? No. I love Nintendo games. Do I trust Nintendo? No. Don't trust big companies, like, ever. Sometimes they'll make good stuff. Then that's a happy, surprise. You didn't lose anything. But getting hyped for, like, a AAA game? Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Get out of here with, like, no. Never get hyped for a AAA game. Never. This is you're starting off making a mistake right there. It doesn't matter what they're trying to make. Yeah. See what us peasants endure to have a glimpse of your brilliance. I haven't been hyped for a AAA game in forever, and lately I've been nothing but disappointed. Yeah, the video game industry is not in a great state as far, like, indie games have been great for a long time now. There's lots of really good indie games. There's so many that there's no point in playing other games, like, which, I mean, yeah, you can split hairs over what indie game means, but I would if I say indie game, I'm going to include like this and lots of other things. There's so many good games. There's so many good games out there that, like, I also don't get doomery about games either, because there's more good games out now than there ever have been. It just is like you have to be discerning in what you pick up. And that's also why it's like not useful or productive to care that much either. Like, it's not useful or productive to like have an emotional reaction or like get mad. Like, oh, this game made something they made something that sucks. It's like, okay, they made a thing that sucks. There's lots of other things to play. I don't know. Maybe I should be getting mad. Maybe getting mad is fun. Could be. I don't know. I'm gonna put him. I don't know where to put him. He doesn't have a good space to go to at the moment. At least I don't think he can get backstabbed if I teleport him over here. We only get hyped for Cerb streams, and now with no schedule, every day could be the day Cerb plays the game we've all been waiting for. That game being Five Nights at Squidward's 2. Last year was a wild good year for games. The hype of the games is usually exponentially more fun than the game. Don't get mad, get glad. Don't tell me what to do. We get angry to have fun here. No, you guys make me angry because it's fun for you. That's how this normally works, is you guys make me angry because that's just kind of like, you just love it, I guess. I don't know.
Meow.
Don't get mad, get kitchen gun. Bang, bang, bang. The stream brought to you by Glad Trash Bags. That is true. I have a pending sponsorship deal with Glad Trash Bags. Turns out we got a lot of market overlap. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds like, you know. I just the Glad was like, "Hey, we want to sponsor your stream if you know if that's the kind of thing your viewers are into." And I was like, "Buddy, you don't know what you're talking about. My chat, my viewers fucking love trash. Match made in heaven." Serb, get angrier. We need a new AVGN. He's still out there. He's still doing things. For better or worse. I'll watch an AVGN video from time to time. It's fine. He's fine. I like his videos where he just talks about old movies and stuff like that. Those are actually his best videos. I don't really care much for his like video game opinions. Like, they're whatever, but like his movie opinions are interesting. He likes old movies and I like that. Culinary, vegetable, etc., egg, trash bags, pog. Speaking of big games, I hear people raving about how good Resident Evil 9 Requiem is. Yeah, it makes me really sad to not be a Resident Evil player, and I really want to. I've said forever I want to take a deep dive into that series one of these days, but I gotta play Mewgenics. Sorry. But yeah, no, I know for sure I should not play Resident Evil 9 yet because I need to play 4 first. It seems like a prerequisite that you need to know who Leon Kennedy is, and I just don't really know much about him. So, yeah. I like that gamers get mad because it seems like one of the few consumerism's categories where the consumers actually get livid about products, and consumers should get mad more often, IMO. That is true. True, but gamers still get mad. Wait. True, but gamers still don't get mad again. Still don't get mad enough because they still spend the monies. Yeah, I like that's the only thing that actually matters, because yeah, they're still gonna spend money, so it's like, yeah. I'm also halfway listening, so sorry if that doesn't. No, it made sense. Is it? Yeah, no, you're good. 4 is pretty awesome. Remake was super lame. Really? You think so? I've heard good things about it. I don't know. I want to start with Resident Evil 1, which I did start like a while ago, a year, 2 years ago, whatever, and put down, but I've been meaning to pick it back up for a long time. Mad at Switch 2 being so expensive, but everyone still bought it. Well, hang on a second. Hang on. What do you mean everyone still bought it? That might not be so true. My understanding is the Switch 2 is turning into a Wii U situation. Although they got that Pokopia that's out like tomorrow or something, and the reviews are really good. Also, they've got Tamagotchi Life 2 coming out, and I will be getting a Switch 2 for that. So it's not so much that everybody still bought it, but everybody's gonna buy it. Just not yet. The remake took so much out of it. It's not a remake, it's a remix. Oh, that's a common thing. Should they be called something other than a remake? Yeah. I don't know. It depends. Like, the wording is vague. They're like, people need to decide what's a remaster, what's a remake, etc., etc. Like, we need better words for these things. I've heard 4 remake was amazing. That's kind of more what I heard, is that 4 remake is really good. But it's good. Like, there are definitely things that are going to be different for sure. They removed and added so much stuff. It was a different game. See, I don't mind them doing that. It just has to be like clear to people who are getting it that it's not a remaster. It's something different entirely. Huge changes to the plot and even entire levels gone. Again, I don't mind it. I like calling it a remix, but then like Kingdom Hearts did that, and that got real confusing real quick. So there just isn't good words for it. RE7 was really fun, but 8 was boring, IMO. Okay. Yeah, from what I remember of seeing, 7 looked like I would really enjoy it. 8 looked not so much like I would enjoy it, but I would still probably enjoy it. I might pass on the Switch 2 until some math comes in. So far there hasn't been anything that's been a big seller for me with the. I should probably be playing the game with the Switch 2. There isn't anything about it yet that I'm like, this looks amazing. That, you know, there isn't anything about it yet that I'm like, I gotta have it. But again, like Tamagotchi Life would definitely be, you know, that would do it for me. I mean, I like Mario games, but honestly, a lot of the Mario games I like pick up and like don't really ever finish. A lot of the modern Marios. Donkey Kong Bonanza seems really fun, but again, it doesn't seem like it's not selling me on the console, but it does seem really, really fun. This is gonna electrocute my cat, but I don't care. Hey, it got blocked anyway, he's fine. We're only on 1 health. Oh, that electrocuted him. Oh shit, he electrocuted himself? Uh-oh, not good. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know what to do here. I could inflict fear on him and then I'm like kinda safe here. There we go. He should be safe here, hopefully. I don't know, these guys might go after him, but hopefully not. I really hope our library gets Pokopia and Tamagotchi Life. I just can't swing $80. Resident Evil 7 is the best. I saw something that said Switch 2 did remarkably well. No, Switch 2's done really bad so far, is my understanding. I've heard that their sales have been up over the past couple months though. But like for the holiday season, they did not hit their marks at all. It was like Wii U levels of bad sales. Oh, until some money comes in. Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta, like, that's gonna be always the limiting. Like, if I had $1 billion, yeah, I'd buy like a bunch of Switch 2s and I'd just pass them out to everybody. But so the money's always gonna be a limiting factor for sure. I cannot risk blowing that guy up right now. What I can do is nothing. Nothing? Yes, nothing. Oh, I can stab him. Oh, I can crit on him too. Get critted, nerd. Is he safe? 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 I think he's safe. Thank God for fear. Things you say if you're a really big fan of the game Fear. Thank God for fear. I will... If I could get closer... Oh, I can teleport, actually. Yeah. How big is the range on this? 3 tiles away. Can't hit him from here. You know what? I'm just gonna move over here and focus on healing him up. Yeah. That'll have to be it. Guard him too while I'm there. I will... What am I gonna do? I take out one of these daffy fucks here. 11 hit points. This only does 6, and I'm gonna electrocute my cat. Alright. Do this. Ooh. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. And move him somewhere safe. Like over here. Hopefully this is safe. Seems safe to me. New RE4 is just called Resident Evil 4. Yeah, they need to give it a very clear name, I feel like. Tape's parents got us a Switch 2 and Steam Deck, so I get to be mad while also having the consoles. I have no need for a Steam Deck, but I desperately want one. I really want a Steam Deck. Again, don't need one, not at all. I would very much like one though. Stop electrocuting your cat. Old habits die hard, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Let's move. I can't land on him. Move here just to make sure this guy doesn't... Well, he's going to be an issue. I'm going to move here. Okay. I think that was good positioning. All right, you can probably face tank a hit. I think. Can't heal myself. I wish I could. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I know what to do. I know what to do. Where's Rally? Okay. Move you here. Rally, hit that guy, take him out. Oh, he's still alive? Son of a gun. Oh well, it's fine. And then you're gonna teleport over here and get rid of this guy. There we go. That's the way you do it. And we're done. We got 1 week before they stopped. We got 1 week before they stopped production. Which one? The Steam Deck? Lucky. I was gonna say I wish I had picked up more Steam controllers, but they're making a new one, so I'm chuffed as chips about it. I know what to do, and he just electrocutes his cat again. I'm like, yeah. I'm smart. Let's see. What do I want? Probably increase speed for him. I can get him in the position quicker. That's just better. This lunchbox I have not been using at all, so I'm going to get rid of that. Stem cells I'll hang on to. That'll hang on. Okay, all good. Chuffed his chips. Is that a Hooters reference? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Ever since Hooters said chuffed his chips, whenever you like give him a fossil or whatever, I've been saying the same thing. Shard or bear trap? Bear trap could be useful for when I need to get the heck out of there. A new cat? Oh, what? A new cat starts following the party. Macy has joined your... Yeah, new cat starts following the party. Macy has joined your party. Merit Zell got Neverstone. Never... What is this? Never level up? Why would I want that? What? Who the fuck is this? Macy, huh? Alright, welcome to the party. Good intelligence and good speed. Not really a whole lot else going on. Also not a, doesn't have a class, which is a problem. I wonder if I should keep the Neverstone equipped to them, because it's like, what's the point of them leveling up anyway? I'd rather have the other ones level up. That makes sense. That actually makes sense to me. Am I crazy? Maybe. Maybe. Let's give him the... Give him this. Give him something useful to do. Here, kitty, have a shard of glass. Go make yourself useful. Completely normal things to say to your cat. Bunch. Can I throw that there? No. Oh, yeah, that's right. This guy will push everybody in the direction that he's facing. Forgot about that. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it pushes him, though. I'm not sure. I don't remember if he gets moved with it or not. That's about all you can do. Pull a pickup one tile towards you. What are we gonna have you do? 44 health. Everybody's at full health. If I can rally, I don't know if I can reach him from here or not. I think I probably can.
Wrapped it all up.
Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Might as well use the stem cells here as well.
Wrapped it all up.
Wrap it all up. What did you wrap up? It. Just it. And I'm going to kill this bird. So, if you don't know, sometimes there's birds, and if you kill them, you get all stats up for that round. I don't think when you get all stats up, it lasts for the entire run. I don't think it's like permanent like that. But it's for the battle, for the fight. And then you also get a bonus item at the end of the fight, which is nice. But yeah, I gotta kill that little freak. Fear would be useless to use here. Gain 7 mana and teleport, but that's not gonna do a whole lot for me. So this is as good as it's gonna get. I don't think it does extra damage. Like, I don't think the distance you get pushed does more damage, but having them ram into each other is not ideal. The main thing is I gotta watch out for the rocks. I don't want my guys getting killed by the rocks. Ah, damn it. He killed the pigeon, so he got the stats up. Fuck. He doesn't even need it. What a waste. R.I.P. pigeon. Sad. He had his whole pigeon life ahead of him. I guess move you here. And then you need heals. So first off, can I rally from here? I cannot. So I'll just teleport. Oh wait, I only have 8 mana. Shit. All right. Do that. And do you have any debuffs? No. I guess I'll just grab this scrap. That's about all I can do.
Wrapped it all up.
Tape and I almost got a pet pigeon once, but then it went to a pigeon rescue instead. I feel like taking care of a pigeon is probably pretty hard. Or like taking care of any bird. I mean, some birds deal with cages and stuff better than others, I would imagine, but like it still seems like it'd be really difficult to take care of a yeah. Like I mean, pigeons are like kind of domesticated, kind of. Pigeons are actually really easy, especially as far as birds go. Oh wow. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's neat. So I'm trying just since he's facing this way, when he uses his attack, the water's going to push everybody in the direction he's facing. So I just need nobody crashing into each other or into these rocks. The fancy ones look neat. Would you use it like for mail? Would you have it like a carrier pigeon? They make really good pets. Yeah, I guess, I mean, there is a history there. Why does, hold on a second. What is this? I just, why does the pipe here have it all stats up? What did that pipe do to deserve? I mean, I guess because the pigeon crashed into it, the pipe got all stats up, which is very funny. I wonder if that's like an unintentional, like kind of like a glitch that they just decided to leave in because it was funny. I hope so. Any reason why I should move? I mean, not really. This is as good a place as any. I guess I can use the thorns. The idea here being that by giving myself thorns, units that contact me get 3 damage. So when the water pushes us that way, they'll take damage from me crashing into them with the thorns. I'm gonna put you here to make them bleed. Jab them a little. Yeah, there we go. Hey, this cat's actually, Macy's being somewhat useful. Good for Macy. Good job, Macy. These cats are teleporting all over the dang place. Why do I have Bullseye equipped to... That's weird. I don't remember... This must have been an accident. I don't remember equipping Bullseye to my cleric here. Pipe. Pipe! 33 health. I think I would have to teleport in order to rally. I'm not going to be able to rally. I don't think. I'd use second wind. Once per battle. You know what? Fuck it. Use it. I've got this equipped. I might as well do that crit. So this gives you critical damage till the end of your turn. Might as well use it. Use it or lose it, pal. Teleport here. Boom, bada boom. Oh, shit. I'm electrocuting my dang cats again. Oops. It just keeps happening. Ooh, actually, you know what? When the water pushes me, I should pick up those anyway. So this is fine. I miss onion rings. I mean, they still got them. Like, that's still a thing, I think. You could probably go to Burger King and get some onion rings if you really want. I miss when cats weren't electrocuted. Fucking insane statement to make. Can't reach him from here, so kinda nothing I can really do. If I use this, can I put it where he is now? It's kind of being useless. Oh, you know what? Looks like Macy here, our wandering stray cat Macy, is gonna finish the job. Nicely done, Macy. Oh, there's a dip left. God dang it, get out of here. As if onion rings from Burger King tastes good. I don't know. I haven't been to Burger King in like probably 15 years or something like that. I like Sonic's onion rings. I've only ever been to Sonic's like twice in my life, and both times I think I got a drink. And maybe that's it. I don't really know. I don't know Sonic's very well at all. Oh, yeah, I forgot that this cat has Pika. I was like, I thought it was weird that he didn't have any shields or whatever from the scrap, but it's because he has Pika, so he heals instead of shields and stuff. Okay. What do I want to give him? Give him extra intelligence. Probably the best idea here, I think.
Wrapped it all up.
Like always. I like their apple juice slushies. That sounds good. Apple juice slushie sounds good. I think I had ocean water from there. That's like the big thing there, right? Brick hat. Inflict bruise 1 on units that contact you. Don't I already have this equipped? No, I don't. Popcat. I've never seen this before. Popcap. A lobbed attack with knockback 1. That could actually be really useful for my cat. I don't know what weapon that cat has. My tank. These are both good for my tank. Oh wait, -1 speed. I can get these two.
Wrapped it all up.
Why the fuck did you drink water from the ocean? Doisty. Elder cherry limeades. You guys are actually I'm getting thirsty now. I gotta go find an ocean. Lightning pause, your basic attack deals +1 electric damage and has so that's just basic attack related, has no benefit from bolt here. 25% chance to stun. Magnify, your basic attack gains +1 range and area until the end of the turn. That pairs well. Gust, knockback each unit. I like this pairing here. But it's going to replace Learn from me, which is fine. Having the other cats be able to teleport around is really nice. But this guy's not super useful at the moment. And we need to increase our damage output. Our damage output isn't great. Basic attack gets +1 range and area until the end of the turn. And then +1 damage and 10% chance to stun. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Wait, hang on a second. I thought that... Oh my god. Okay, I thought it was a I'm tired is what it is. I thought it was a passive ability. Okay, it's a spell. I'm not thinking clearly right now. Anyway, it still seems useful. An ocean of milkshakes and lots of hot sun. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Can you give that lady tips? No, but you can give, there is another character you can tip. Eclipse Madness. Nah, regular Madness. I'm gonna give him the pop caps. And... you know what? You can have the bear trap. Speedball, gain extra ranged damage. Don't need that for anybody. Okay. You know what? We might be able to save this run. I know we lost our warrior, but I think that this is a salvageable run. We'll have to find out next time that I play this, which may be tomorrow. We'll see if we do a Mewgenics Muse Day. But I'm getting sleepy here, so I'm gonna go. And it's you know what? It's about time for me to end the stream anyway, so perfect timing. That's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here. On the next episode of Mewgenics, Mr. Whiskers, what does the scanner say about his power level? It's over 9. I don't know. Anyway, did I make it just in time for the best part of the stream? The end. Many people are just constantly hoping, praying even, that the stream will end, and don't worry, it's here. It's the end of the stream. That does it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here. I may or may not be back tomorrow. As I said before, this is a pop-up stream week, so you know, I'll stream when I'm able to. No schedule for this week, but yeah, maybe Mewgenics Muse Day. We'll just see. We'll just see. I'll announce in the Discord ahead of time when I'm doing things. I hope Pikmins are coming up. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think but maybe. Did you get your pop-up license? What are you, a cop? All right, guys, I'm gonna try to find somebody to raid on out to, so give me a moment here. I don't think I have Pikmin queued up, but the Pikmin just got their hands on Kid A, and I'm excited to see how they take it. We might have to see that on a different stream. Honestly, I don't know what videos I have queued up. No Pikmins? I know, what's the fucking point? Give me a moment here, I'm gonna try to find somebody to raid on over to. In the meantime, check a look at this.
Hey, Fred, give me a pizza with extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
And rid the world of joy.
Hold the joy.
And fill it with eternal despair.
Eternal despair? Hey, Jimmy, give me the wrath of God. The wrath of God?
All right. We're going to go ahead and just end the stream here. I'm going to just go ahead and end the stream here. I'm too tired for a raid right now, but I will potentially see you guys tomorrow. And although the song said no surprises, if I do stream, consider it a happy surprise. Raid over to Ducks? Yeah, I can raid over to Ducks. I'll just raid it. Yeah, that's all. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think about it. But yeah, let's go say hi to the Ducks. Actually, are the Ducks even streaming right now? No, they are. They always are. All right, I'm gonna send you guys on over to the Ducks. Go enjoy Ducks. Go feed Ducks. Go say hi to Ducks. That does it. Again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. And I will see you guys tomorrow, potentially. We'll see. That does it. Have a good night, everybody. Transmission over.